and responsive to security concerns as a way to avert attacks. Sanwo-Olu said it was essential for market men and women to reject unhygienic practices, including indiscriminate dumping of waste, blocking of drainages, and street trading. The governor's wives made the call at a one-day seminar to market sanitation security safety for market leaders, organized by the Committee of Wives of Lagos State officials.
The ruling All Progressive Congress APC fated its vice presidential candidate Senator Kashim Shettima, describing him as shining light in the party. The felicitation is coming in the wake of the former governor of Borno State 56th birthday anniversary. Earlier, the presidential candidate of the APC, Asiwaju Bola Tinubu, has described him, his running mate, as an extraordinary leader. According to him, Senator Shettima is a bold, courageous, selfless, brilliant, and committed leader who led his people through the most challenging period and did not allow the menace of Boko Haram to overwhelm him while he was the governor. While recalling his laudable achievement as governor of Borno State, especially in education and infrastructure, the APC spokesman said the party is proud of the principles that drew up Senator Shettima as a running mate to Tinubu.
Plateau State High Court, presided by Justice Christy Dabo, has discharged and acquired a former governor of Plateau State, Senator Gina Jang, of all the 17 charges bordering on money laundering and misappropriation of funds to the tune of 6.3 billion naira. This is just as the former governor described his 4-year trial by the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC, as mere persecution and not prosecution. The EFCC had alleged that Jang, who governed Plateau State between 2007 to 2015 alongside a former cashier in the office of the Secretary to the Plateau State Government, Yusuf Pam, in March 2018 misappropriated the sum of 6.3 billion naira.
The Minister of Works and Housing, Mr. Babatunde Raji Fashola, has charged the Surveying Governing Council to hover the management a policy direction for the growth and expansion. The chairman of the 7th Governing Council of Surveyor General of the Federation, Abdulgani Adeyemi Adebumei, speaking at the inauguration of the 7th Governing Council of the Federal School of Surveying, FSS Oyo, Fashola said the council must work in line with the vision and mission of the school. Fashola, who was represented by the Acting Director of Surveyor Coordination Department Office of the Surveyor General of the Federation, Mr. Semiwa Inde, said the inauguration was a milestone as the new council was expected to consolidate the gains of the past councils in order to help FSS to achieve its laudable projects and programs to provide necessary facilities in order to attain an atmosphere conducive for teaching and learning.
And D'Amico Montessori International School, Cali. Oh yes, at D'Amico College of Health and Science and D'Amico Montessori International School, located at number 1 Old Ibadan Road, Ajebandele, Ile-Ife. We have a standard classrooms with unmatched staff and pupil ratio. We develop each student's intelligence through caring and all-round focused training while making the learning style very inviting and innovative for holistic development. We run a global school with all-inclusive curriculum that prepare the students for global relevance. At D'Amico Schools, we have highly passionate and motivated 21st century educators, and there is also an opportunity of learning foreign languages all away from home body system. There is also Hope Model College and D'Amico Montessori Nursery and Primary Schools at Urugu, Ife North. Enroll your child for both primary and secondary education. The admission form can be obtained at D'Amico Montessori International School, number 1 Old Ibadan Road, Ajebandele, Ile-Ife, or D'Amico Educational Institute, Kilometer 2, Eda Road, Ile-Ife. You can visit our website www.d'amicoschools.ng.com or call 0803 721 8120. D'Amico Schools. Admission is in progress.
The federal government has inaugurated a 15-man interministerial committee to organize the celebration of Nigeria's 62nd Independence Day anniversary. Secretary to the government of the Federation STA, Boss Mustafa, who doubles as the chairman, inaugurated the committee on Friday in Abuja. This was contained in a statement by the Director Information Office of the Secretary to the government of the Federation, Mr. Willie Basi, in Abuja. Mustafa noted that the committee was constituted to plan, organize, and execute all approved activities befitting Nigeria's 62nd Independence Anniversary celebration on 1st of October 2022, as well as document for posterity all planned activities for the anniversary. According to SGA, the committee would also co-opt organizations and persons relevant to the successful execution of the programs and carry out other assignments as may be required towards the successful implementation of the program.
The federal government has launched a national action plan to end and prevent the emergence of new statelessness cases in the country. Statelessness is a situation in which a person is not recognized as a national or any state under the operation of its law. Speaking during the event in Abuja, the Minister of Interior, Ralph Aregbesola, said statelessness violates the non-discriminatory provision of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria 1999 as amended. He stressed the need to urgently end statelessness as a stateless person constitutes a security threat to the country. Moving on, the National and State Assembly Election Petition Tribunal, sitting in High Court 4 Jos, has nullified the election of Honorable Musa Avia Aga of the People's Democratic Party (PDP). The court held that Honorable Aga was not validly nominated by the PDP for the by-election conducted on February 26th this year. INEC had announced that Aga polled a total of 40,343 votes to emerge the winner and was closely followed by the People's Redemption Party's candidate Mohammed Adams Ghani, who polled 37,857 votes, while the candidate of the ruling All Progressive Congress, candidate Yusuf Abe Aku, who came a distant third, scored 26,111 votes. In a consensus judgment led by its chairman, Justice Hope O. Ozo, Kadi Usman Umar, and Justice Zainab Bashir, the tribunal held that the petitioner have proved their case against Aga beyond reasonable doubt and declared that Aga did not score the highest valid votes in the election. It therefore ordered INEC to return Muhammad Adam Hakali of the People's Retention Party (PRP) as the valid winner of the February 26, 2022 by-election.
On headline this morning, focus talking point will be a statement credit to Yusuf Ali as a hand. And he said on ASU's strike, said it is time to register new unions in varsity. Let's hear the people's opinion on this statement that each varsity can have their own union, or perhaps varsities across the country should begin to register new unions in place of ASU. It has what has happened to lecturers' take-off dues and some other things, and this shall be a talking point on headline this morning. And the number to dial is 081-8777-5777, 081-8777-5777. Having new unions in varsity in place of ASU. What's your take on this?
And moving on, the Osun State chapter of All Progressive Congress (APC) has cautioned it. Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Am I with you?
Yeah, you are with us. Good morning, sir.
My contribution this morning about that matter is that I'm totally in support of what Mr. Yusuf Ali said. You will know these people as they are forever to stop the future of these children. And we parents have already appealed to them to please to make everything good. Even religious leaders are leaders they appeal to them. The only thing they can do is for the federal government to act a parallel union to counter that issue. That time we solve the problem on top. Good morning.
Good morning.
Hello? Hello?
Good morning, Master.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Good morning, you are welcome, sir.
Good morning. Good morning.
Outstanding morning to you, sir.
Dr. Kibelu contributing.
You are welcome, sir.
Cutting off of the head is not the solution to the headache. Is it actually the problem or the government? I mean, you are any right-thinking person. We know ASU is not the problem. What the ASU people are asking for are genuine things which should be done. So forming each university forming an association is not the best, and there is no way they can talk together if each university is forming its own association. ASU is not the problem. Government is the problem. They should address this problem. They should answer ASU. They should do what is right in our universities. They should pay ASU their money and let the students go back to school. That is my own contribution.
Thank you. Good morning. Hello?
Hello, sir.
Good morning, sir.
My name is Samuel Uyewusi from Ede.
You're welcome.
We have been talking of this ASU strike. Let us know what is the point of the agreement when they are fighting for, so that we are able to judge whether the federal government is guilty or ASU is guilty. We have not even known the content. Whether the government is lying that they can pay or they cannot pay, we know. If the ASU is overdoing this, we know. We have never agreement 209, 215, 219. We just let the content is public. Let everybody will see. Thank you very much.
Good morning. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning to you, Justin.
Good morning, sir. You're welcome, sir.
The government will have to be is not going to know that the people is that if why not paying as you focusing, the present government calls is lying. They did not keep to that. Because to make a promise, you keep the promise. How can we have a government who doesn't keep the promise is committed to? That's the truth. Let's go think it's right. If the agreement that they are deciding to, the government did their own side, there won't be any strike. That's the strike was on. They did not call us to make sure they make agreement again. So if the agreement should be they pacify them and they go back to the classroom in the interest of our work. The government did not do that. Promise will parents like promise association again will not solve the problem because the space is space. The present government made us out there and they will leave us out there. The process for prescribing us is not the solution. It's cheating. It's wickedness. Let us do their best to call them to pay them their salaries and let them go back to the classroom. And not dreamer, it's an agreement. If there is progress in government, they are earning their own allowance, they are earning their own salary. Why not pay us to their own support? Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Thank you. Hello?
Hello, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Alaji, Mr. Ability from
Welcome.
Okibado.
You're welcome, sir.
I'm not in support of that statement, but there is need to have alternative solution to strike action in this country. Good morning.
Good morning. Hello? Good morning.
This is only from the IBC.
You're welcome, sir.
And you see, this problem of ASU has become a decimal. That every time we have problems with ASU and federal government, And this time around, they signed an agreement with the ASU, and they refused to redeem the agreement. Let them redeem it, and let our students go back to classes. Because these students, they are our future. Everything has come in this country. Prices of oil, prices of gas, everything has risen up. So the transfer ASU. That is my own contribution. Good morning.
Good morning. Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah, good morning. I think I want to give you a
You're welcome.
As regards this statement connected to Mr. on a serious confinement, as we have done nothing to counter the future of the youth. How on earth will ASU be fighting for revitalization every time and nothing is done? Now, when you know the revitalization is not working, then what are you doing with the ideas for your schools? Why are you not revitalizing the system? It means ASU have decided to bring the future of the youth. And I know that. But on many occasions, when the students are fighting for the rights, maybe implementing tuition fee, ASU has not joined the struggle. So why on earth should they bring the students down when they are fighting for the occupational force? You want to implement your salaries and you take out waiting for salaries of 6 months. Why is that the future of the youth? I really don't feel this why we should be doing on strike, giving agreements every 2 years, and the agreements are not that. I feel maybe even the opposition party are saying what ASU is asking for cannot be done at this time. It's just like somebody asking for what is not feasible. So I don't feel the federal government should find a lasting solution to it, and if they cannot, then ASU should be ready. The federal government comes out of it. Good morning.
Good morning.
Well, I think that will be the last call on the program this morning. Before we go, let's look at a sports story. Yes, a coach of the Black Star, coach of the Black Galaxies of Ghana, Hano Walker, is optimistic about the ability of his team to grab the 2023 African Nations Championship CHAN tickets at the expense of Nigeria's Super Eagles B team, saying the host post no trades.
Nigeria Super Falcons will file out today against the United States of America in a friendly build for the Children's Mercy Park, Kansas City, US at 6 p.m. Nigerian time. It is the first leg of the 2 friendly matches with one of the women's football powerhouses, as the last friendly is scheduled to take place at the Audi Field in Washington, D.C. on Tuesday. And that was it on today's edition of Headlines. On behalf of the producer, Mutunrayo Ayegbayo, and the production advisor, Abimbola Babatunde, I am Adeni Kendi saying do have a nice weekend ahead of you. Good morning. My
name is Nathaniel. Good Monday is another day when you shall meet our colleague on the program. Until then, appreciate. Thanks for listening. Good morning.